Hi guys, I have a thrifted book haul. And just to clarify before we get started that I did trade in a lot of my own books to a local used bookstore and then they gave me credits to buy all of these. So basically, we just traded. Okay, so the first book that I hauled is The Selection by Kiara Cass. As you guys know, this is one of my favorite books ever, but I wanted a new copy because mine was damaged and written in and I was able to find one here. Next I got Where the Mountain Meets the Moon by Grace Lin. I read this a few years ago for school and I really enjoyed it and I decided to add it to my collection. Then I was so excited to find The Water Castle by Megan Fraser Blakemore because this is one of my favorite books. This is a 5-star for me and I'm really excited that I can now own it in hardback. And then I saw my favorite book, Bluebird by Sharon Cameron, and knew I just had to buy a copy to gift to a friend. Then I found this book by Ann Nesbitt called The Orphan Band of Springdale. I've never heard of the book or the author, but it looked really interesting and I'm excited to try it. Then I found the first 2 books in one of my all-time favorite fantasy series. This is the Castle Glower series by Jessica Day George, and I'm so excited to own these 2 because I am currently on my reread of the series, so this is going to be perfect. Then we have Junonia by Kevin Hanks. I've never heard of the book or author again, but it looked really beachy and I thought it was a really pretty book. Lastly, we have The Princess Academy by Shannon Hale. I've heard a lot about this book and I'm excited to read it and see what I think. That's all for my haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and let me know if you've read any of these books. Bye!